Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial. So in today we have a Dell laptop. So you can see the motherboard. This is motherboard. This is motherboard port number Cedar Intel MB 13269-1 PWB FX3MC revision A00 made in China. So this is the motherboard part number. The problem with this laptop does not turn on. So let me show you what is doing this laptop. So you can see this is the charger of this laptop. You can see this is LED light of the charger. I see. So let me plug the charger. You can see it cut out the charger LED. So means that this laptop is shorted to ground. So take out the charger. So means that this laptop is shorted. So turn on my multimeter in diode mode. So multimeter in diode mode or in beep mode. Okay, you can hear my multimeter is in diode mode. So let me troubleshooting and check for problem. So here we're going to find the first MOSFET and the second MOSFET. So you can see this is this is 19 voltage parallel. You can 19, this is 19 voltage parallel. You can see the red cable here. So this you have a 19 is going to the outside of the body. So let me find this parallel. So guys, and here this is the first MOSFET. This is beeping. The first MOSFET. Okay. After the first MOSFET, we have the second MOSFET. You can see this is the second MOSFET. So the first MOSFET is this, the second MOSFET is this, and the you can hear the beep. So this is first MOSFET. This is the first MOSFET. This is the first MOSFET, and this is the second MOSFET, and this is the current sensor resistance. So you can see, put the black probe on ground and the red on here on the 19 parallel. The 19 parallel is shorted to ground. Voltage. So I'm going to use the power supply with 5 volts and 3 ampere. Let me show you. So set your power supply to 5 volts, 5 volt and the 3 ampere. So let me show you. So this is power supply, connect over here. Then turn on the power supply. The 93 parallel is shorted to ground. Let me show you. You can see it's taking 3 ampere. The voltage is dropped from 5 to 3. So let me show you. You can see before is 5 and 3. Turn on. 5 volts, they drop to 3 volts. It means that the body is full short. So something is getting hot. So try to see what is getting hot. So something is hot over here. So I'm going to use the petrol. So guys, I'm going to use the petrol to find the short. So look at this point. So I'm going to use the petrol. Whoa. So let me show you. Put the petrol around here, around the first and second MOSFET. Turn on the power supply. You can see what is the MOSFET is doing. Put the petrol again. Look what the first MOSFET. Look at this point. Look at this MOSFET. Turn on the power supply. You can see what it's doing. Maybe this MOSFET is shorted or this capacitor is shorted. So let's check. Or let me reduce the volt. Eh? See now. So we're going to find this short. Let's turn on my multimeter again. We don't know either this capacitor is shorted or the MOSFET. Of the capacitor. Look at this MOSFET, multimeter and diode mode, but the MOSFET has not shorted it. Look at this. What's the problem here? This capacitor is not shorted. I think something is short over here. So let's try to use the petrol again around here. This side is not shorted. So let's turn this down. This. Oh, what's the problem? So look, this MOSFET, this first and second MOSFET look like a shorted. So let's use other technique to troubleshoot this. So I'm going to use the flask to detect the short. So let me try another way. I'm going to use the flask. So let me turn on. Look at the first and second MOSFET. So I'm going to turn on the power supply. You can see the first MOSFET and the second MOSFET, what they are doing. One of the MOSFET is shorted. So let me one of the MOSFET is shorted. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take out the first MOSFET and test out. I'm going to take out this MOSFET and then measure the short again. So I'm going to use the hot air gun with 350 Celsius degrees or centigrade. Turn on. Take this out first, then I'm going to continue. I'm going to take out the first MOSFET. So take out the MOSFET, put out. So wait for the board to cool and then we are going to test again for short. So we're going to clean the board first. Turn multimeter in diode mode. We are going to check if the short exists. If we still have a short, so multimeter is in diode mode. Black probe on the ground. The short is still. So we have the short. So I'm coming with short killer. So I'm going to use the short killer. Short still exists. I'm going to use the short. Bon. So I'm going to use the short killer with the 1.5 voltage. 1.5 voltage from short killer. So come and see. Whoa, it's full shorted. That is a plume of smoke. So I'm going to reduce the voltage from short killer up to 0.5 is enough. Let's use the petrol again. Check the short. So I found the problem. So let me show you. Look at this capacitor over here. Look at this capacitor. Look at this capacitor. You can see the capacitor is broken. You can see the capacitor have a crack. Look at this capacitor. You can see the capacitor is have a crack. This capacitor gets hot. So let me show you again. Look what this capacitor is doing. Look what this second capacitor what is doing. So put enough petrol around the capacitor. Look what the capacitor is doing. You can see the capacitor is cracked and look what the capacitor is doing. You can see what the capacitor is doing. So the capacitor is shorted to ground. So I'm going to take out the capacitor. So I'm going to take again this capacitor. You can see the capacitor is shorted to ground. Let's check together. Multimeter is in diode mode. The black probe on the ground. And look what the capacitor is doing. On the other side of the capacitor. the capacitor is full short. So I'm going to take out the capacitor. So the capacitor is out. Put it here. So wait for the board to cool and then we are going to test it again. So we're going to test. So turn on multimeter and diode mode. So put the black probe on ground, the positive on the capacitor point to connect. So I'm going to test. Look at this. This is the ground. On the other side of the capacitor is not beeping. On the current sensor resistor is not beeping. You can see it's not beeping again. Let me show you. You see, this is multimeter and diode mode. You can see the current sensor does not beep again. You can see it's not beeping again. On the other side of the current sensor resistor is not beeping. Means that the short is gone, the capacitor is shorted. So this is the capacitor. Look at this capacitor. The capacitor is shorted. So look at this capacitor. So look at this capacitor. You can see the capacitor, you can hear the capacitor beeping. You can hear the capacitor is beeping. You can hear the capacitor is beeping, means that the capacitor is full short. So I'm going to check the first MOSFET if it's shorted or not. So this is the first MOSFET to remove before remove this capacitor. So I'm going to test it. You can see the MOSFET is not shorted. Let's change the probe. position. You can see the MOSFET is not being measured, the MOSFET is good, and the capacitor is gone. So this capacitor, I think there is no need to replace this capacitor because this is a parallel capacitor. Let me show you. No need to replace the capacitor because this is parallel capacitor. So look at this point. It's connected to this point, and this is the ground connected to ground. So we want to return the MOSFET back to its position. So we're going to put back the MOSFET on its original position. Put back the MOSFET in its original position. We're going to put back the MOSFET on the board. Come with hot air gun with 350 centigrade and 2 air volume. We're going to put back the MOSFET to its original position because the MOSFET is not shorted. We can use the coil to avoid hitting other components. So wait for the board to cool and then we're going to test again. After cleaning the board, we are going to test the board if it's still short or not. Whoa, you can hear. Now beep again. Now beep means that they removed the capacitor was shorted. So I'm going to test the board. So I'm going to put the motherboard back to the frame, the housing. After that, so I'm going to put the memory of the RAM memory on the board. Then I'm going to turn on this motherboard. So I'm going to connect to the LCD cable, display cable. This is the display cable. After that, I'm going to connect to the adapter. So you can see the laptop is turning on. This is the adapter. It's beeping. Why the laptop is beeping, but the laptop is on. I think the problem is the RAM because this laptop is supposed to use the DDR3. So you can see LED light is stay on, means that no shorty again. So this is Kingston DDR3L. I'm going to install it on the board. Put the RAM. So you can see the adapter LED. So I'm going to turn on the laptop. This is the power switch. We don't have the switch, so I'm going to turn on use the tweezer. Let me first measure the voltage on the board. Through. Laptop is on. But no display. Why? Whoa. The display is coming on. You can see the laptop is on and the display is on. So that beep means that you can see the message. The amount of system memory has changed. If you did not change your memory, to resolve this issue, try to set the memory. Strike F1 to retry boot, F2 setup menu, F5 to enter diagnosis. So guys, you can see the laptop is on. Laptop is fixed. No shorty again. So this is Computer Tech Lab. So don't forget to subscribe, to like and share. Follow me or subscribe on my YouTube channel for more video. Thank you guys for watching and may God bless you. Thank you.